Money I get, and I don't stop until my clothes are soaking wet. When I'm on the bar, I do at least 15 sets. 20 a clip, followed by the push-up and dips. A little cardio here and there will keep you ripped. If you ever feel like you slipping, you better get a grip. If you ain't feeling no pain, you ain't gon' gain. It's 100% mental, it's all in your brain. Once your mind is right, then your body is gon' follow. Go hard or go home, and banging out is my motto. I'ma keep going, I ain't gon' stop.
Sir. Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna stop till I drop.
Yeah.
Until I make it to the top. Yeah.
Yo, that's that body bang out, man. My man, not only does he got his own workout revolutionary regimen, but he got the music to accompany the whole body bang out.
The motivational music there.
Yes, sir.
Stay tuned for that body bang out. Super motivational music that'll keep you going, man, no matter what you're going through.
Man.
Go hard to go home. That's my quote. That's what I live by. Go hard to go home with anything you do, man.
Go hard.
Right? Don't stop until you get what you want.
Okay. Stop. Okay, so let's get into
or stay home. Don't even come out if you ain't got intentions to go hard.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We outside. We outside with it, man. All day. Right. We changing it from with them things to with them things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we here, man. We grown men, and we at an age now when we in our 30s, our 40s, and our 50s, our bodies is changing, our minds is changing. We need music. We need examples of how we should be moving out here in this world. And I think Body Bang Out is a movement that can help brothers and sisters of all ages, but in particularly those brothers who are in that particular age group, right? So where does Body Bang Out start to form? When does the name, the idea, when does that start to manifest?
All right, here we go. Well, Body Bang Out started my last bid, right?
Okay.
Body Bang Out started my last, well, not my last bid, my second bid, but it went into the last bid. I went to shop, right? I went to shop. I was fiending to go to shops. I was like, damn, I had a 3 to 9, so I'm like, damn. But I had a gun charge. I had another gun charge. So my lawyer, Schreiber, he was incredible. He somehow got my gun blemished. So, because in shop you can't have a valid, you can't have no gun charge. So I was like, yo, you give me this mother freaking 6 months in shop, boy. I love you. Well, he went to eat with the DA. Tuesday came back, and then he played in my head. He looked at me, gave me this look. I mean, he gave me this look. I knew. I'm like, damn, you ain't do it. Then he started smiling. I was like, he's like, yo, we got shot. I grabbed him through the gate, kissed him on his forehead. I was like, I love you. Well, make a long story short, right? So a couple of months later, bang, shot me up north. Bang, shot me in the shop. So I was a beast in shop. Like I would hold on, these people coming to my car, wrong car, lady. She goes to my wrong car. But so look, I went to shop and I was an animal. I was loving. When I went up top the shop, I was 275. In 6 months, I got down to 171. In 6 months. All right. Dang. And in 6 months, I was 275 on the dot. Because, I was on the island. I was running around. I was wild. I was on the island. And I was 275. Now, I was big, but I wasn't ripped. I was big. I was worked out oodles and noodles and all day and all soda and tuna and snacks. And I was working out like a beast on the island. Like we was like if you go back to some jail workouts, the COs used to record us. And I used to be in the yard. And I used to have like 20 niggas in the yard going crazy. Like we used to do because we ain't had no weights in this yard. When I was in a 3 building, there was no weights in the yard that we went to. I was a one upper. So we wasn't allowed in the other yard. You know what I mean? Because the building separation and the gang violence and all that. So we used to go to. I had dudes doing some crazy stuff using our bodies. Like bench pressing each other, squat with each other, niggas standing on your shoulders, niggas standing on your shoulders, niggas standing on my shoulders, his hand against the wall. He stand on top of my, and we squat, crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Like you've been nigga, like just stuff. Like so you're like, yo, these niggas is going crazy. So he used to record us. So I was just an animal working out in jail, right? And then when I got the shot, we had to run 3 miles a day. Everything you did was double time. You couldn't walk nowhere. Like I remember one time they made us. I did 1,000 burpees. I did 1,000 burpees in 45 minutes.
God. Wow.
But because somebody was laughing. You can't laugh, right? You can't laugh. You can't talk. It was crazy, but I needed that, and that's what helped me. It helped me mentally a lot. But make long story short, we was doing 1,000 burpees. I'm talking about. I remember we did 5,000 jumping jacks in the rain, 1 in the morning with our underwear on. The nigga, somebody was laughing, joking. Somebody, niggas. It was punishment, but I enjoyed it. I was enjoying, but I didn't enjoy it that night because I wanted to sleep. You know what I mean? I wanted to get some sleep because you're on your feet all day. You're on your feet from 5 in the morning till 9 at night. You can't sit, huh?
Who's punishing you? Who's holding you accountable for this?
It's called a DI. They call it DI. They call it DI, but they like the officers in there. And these niggas, they used to try to embarrass you. But I started liking it because I wanted to get ripped. Like I needed that. But a lot of dudes didn't want to do it. And me and a couple of other dudes that we used to work out in the island, they came up with me. We was like, yeah, let's start something so we can do push-ups or something crazy. Right, so we'll do something.
Oh wow,
we'll do something. Like, I say something like, yo, like anybody. All right, who said that? And nobody really want to drop a slip. They don't want to say nothing because they know you say something, you're gonna get wilded out. So they like, all right, everybody on the blacktop, everybody outside. We doing something stupid like 100 push-ups, 1,000 jumping jacks. So 200 burpees, like it was punishment, but it was actually working. Like it was punishment. Nobody wanted to do it. Me and a couple of other people wanted to do it until dudes started dropping slips on me. They started dropping slips, like secret slips to DI. Like it was Ali, it was Ali, it was Ali. Or it was James. Me and James used to do it. So we used to do stuff to make us work out. So they started dropping slips. And I don't like writing. I hate writing. I hate it. So they started making writing. I would not disrupt the dorm 1,500 times. I'm like,
hell with the push-ups.
They started giving me exercise. I was like, so I slowed down on that. Making a long story short, I became the platoon leader. So we running through the woods, 5:30 in the morning. It's freezing outside. It's like 20 degrees. We run through the woods. Deers, bears, coyotes. This is great. We in the woods, in the mountains, running, freezing. Like niggas is crying. Niggas, I can't wait. Like, I was loving it. Like I couldn't wait to get up and do this. Like it was like the best to me. So making a long story short, I came home, caught a violation, went back up north. So I was like, I started saying, let's bang out. That was my terminology. Like we couldn't, you couldn't work out inside the dorm, but I used to sneak. We used to do on the bunks. I used to do pull-ups on the bunk, on vertical pull-ups. We used to do push-ups. We used to I used to have niggas working out. So I'd be like, yo, y'all ready to bang out? And so I started using Bangout. Bangout. So then my next bid, right, came home, then I caught another bid maybe like 9 months later. Right? So I started like up north, I was an all-nighter. So then I kept that bang out in me. So I was like, yo, y'all ready to bang out? So we go to the yard, and I had like a line of niggas, like 15 niggas, like on a move, like pull up, push up, dip, run around the yard, right, pull up, like you can't stop. So niggas was like, yo, this nigga's a monster. So and then next I had like 20, 30, I had like
they were coming to you like
the whole side of the jail, like, yo, like yo. And so niggas started calling me a trainer, like, yo, trainer, what we doing now? Let's bang it.
Wow.
Trainer. Niggas kept telling me, yo, you should be a trainer. And that was the last thing on my mind. That was, come on, man. That was like the last thing on my mind. All right, so check this out. I came home, right? Came home, So I had a couple of chicks and all that. I had chicks. So I used to have them running around Rochdale with me, like 4 or 5 of my chicks. These are chicks I mess with. They don't even know it. So we jogging. I used to jog every day because that jogging is stuck. It was in me. So I used to jog every day. So now other women are seeing me jog. They're like, "Excuse me, are you a trainer?" I was like, "No, I'm not a trainer, but you can jog me. We out here 6 o'clock every day, every year." They like, "Huh? Yeah, for free?" I'm like, "Yeah." Next, I swear it's like 20 women jogging around my city.
Wow.
So now everybody's like, "Yo, you should be a trainer." And then I started adding on the calisthenics. 5 o'clock now. Now we 5 o'clock in the park. If you ask anybody, it's be like 30 niggas out there in the park. I started like it was crazy. Like niggas knew to meet me out there 5, and then the ladies knew to meet me at 6 to go running. So now niggas, it just everybody kept saying you need to be a trainer. I caught another violation. Went back up north, right, for 9 months, right. So now I'm in this particular jail, going crazy. So niggas, now my thing is bang out. Yo, let's bang out. Come on, it's bang, everything bang out. Niggas like, yo, snow, it's like 5 feet of snow outside. I'm like, no, so what? We going to yard, we gonna bang out, we gonna bury this stuff out the snow, and we gonna go crazy. Like niggas are like, yo, this nigga's crazy. Everything I did was, everything incorporated a work. I used to mop the hallways in the corridor in jail, and I'm like I get out and do 20 push-ups. It was everything was incorporated with a workout. So everybody kept telling me, you need, huh?
I'm just curious.
Just told so many times you need to be like
where does you seem to have a high tolerance for pain? Like where does that come from? I mean, where is this? What's motivating you to say?
You know what? It's not even pain. It's an accomplishment. See, exercise, people utilize it as being pain. Let me tell you something. If you can put yourself through something for an hour that you don't want to do, you can put yourself through a lifetime for something that's going to benefit you. You hear what I'm saying? So let me remix that. If you can mentally psych yourself out to put yourself in a physical position, then you can be in a mental position forever, which you can conquer, you can accomplish anything you want. Anything I want to do, anything I wanted, I get. Listen, yo, after this, whoever's hearing this, man, if you want something, you can get it. It's all in your freaking mind. I don't care what you, I don't give a freak if the doctor told you you would never walk again. If you want to walk, you're going to walk. If you really, really, really want to, your brain controls your body, not the other way around. Billionaires, you know what they do when you know what every billionaire does before they go to work? They wake up 3, 2 in the morning and they exercise. They exercise. You hear that? Jeff Bezos wakes up and exercise. All the billionaires, they all exercise. Why? Because if you exercise, it builds your motor skills. It builds that go hard drive in you. It gives you that go hard drive and just to go harder. And not only that, it is good for your health. It's good for your health. It's good for the way you think. It's good for the way you see things. It gives you like the determination to go harder. It helps you get through life, because if you can go through something that you don't want to go through, you can go through anything. You can go through anything, and anything you can accomplish. You can get through anything. Mentally. Me, I'm never stressed. Man,
it's like your mind.
You know why I'm never stressed? You know why I psych my mind out. Yo, you know why I'm never stressed? Because I don't look at pain as pain. I look at pain as gain. And I also utilize it as, I utilize a problem as, this is the next step to where I need to be. So in order for you to pass the test, you got to solve a problem, right? In order to, and you got to answer questions. You know what I mean? So that's going to help you pass your test. I just look at things as not being hard. Nothing is hard. It could be the hardest task in the world. Like I could be going, if say the doctor tell me I got 2 days to live, I ain't gonna be stressed. I'm gonna live my mother freaking life out. I ain't gonna let it bother me. What
Really? Wow.
if you can't control something, then let it go. If you can control something, then you control it. You know what I mean? The things you can't control, you just let it be. What you gonna be stressed over it? No, just go through it. It's just simple like that. Now, if everybody had that mindset, this world would be, it wouldn't be no problems in this world. But everybody don't have that mindset. Like I said, there's a lot of people out there that don't have that mindset. And I want to install in people that if you have this mindset, if you be worryless, if you worry about nothing,
worryless,
you'll be free. You're free. You're free. Why worry? What are you worrying about? Like God forbid, I say somebody lose their job. Oh, I can't pay my bills. I can't. What are you worrying for, man? You'll figure it out. Stop worrying. When you create stress triggers problems in you. Everybody has some type of health issue in them that don't even know about. You can go through life without it being detected. But if you stress, you will trigger it. You will trigger. That triggers problems in you. Your brain can deteriorate you, or it can build you. You know what I mean? Right. And so this is my mindset. And exercise helps that. Exercise release some type of hormones in your body that destroys stress. That destroys a negative way of thinking. Like if you notice a person that exercises every day, they don't have problems. They got problems, but they don't have problems. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They got problems, but they don't have problems. They don't let
problems don't have them.
Right. Yeah. Their problems don't have them.
Part. There you go. You feel me?
Yeah.
They don't let it consume them. You know what I mean? Like if you look at the average person that exercises daily, it depends on if they're on drugs, if they're on them drugs and all that. But if they natural, they stress free, you know, that drug, that steroid or whatever, it gets but we ain't talking about them. We talking about natural people. We talking about people that exercise daily. They're stress free. They good. You feeling good. You looking good. You strong. You physically strong. You mentally strong. Like basically you're unstoppable, man. And everybody that I know that exercise are successful in things that they do. Whatever their hobby is, whatever their job is, they're successful in their field. So exercise is
So to be a body Bangout client, when a person comes to you and says, "Hey, Mr. Malik, I see your videos, I see your workout, I want to get down, I want to do this." Is there what are you looking for as a trainer? Because a lot of people say they want to work out, a lot of people say they want to get in shape. What are you looking for as the trainer to say this person is ready to take on a body Bangout regimen?
I asked him a couple of questions. I asked him a question like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how ready are you? And he's like, when you say that, you're not ready.
Wow.
When you say 9, 10, you ready. See, let me tell you something. That's like me asking you, how much money would you like? Have you ever answered that question? How much money would you like?
I would like $40 million.
You see how but you paused for a second. You gave me a pause. You're supposed to answer that question quick. You supposed to already have that down pat.
But we didn't know what you was talking about. We thought you was just making up.
Nah, yeah, I had to make sure you was actually asking.
I was talking to you.
Okay, yeah, 40 million. 40 million.
When you want ISO, so that's your goal.
Right.
So see, that's your goal. So you know what you want. Not how much money you want. Let me see. I may want. Yeah, you don't know what you want.
Right.
You don't know what you want. So you really have no guide. You really have no destination. Yeah. So you're not sure. So if you're not sure of something, then that's like a problem. That's almost like a problem. I really don't want to deal with people like that. You know what I mean? I like and to me, it's not just about their money, because I'm going to get the money. I'm going to get the money. You feel what I'm saying? Like me, I utilize my past to enhance my future. Like I always, not to bring this up even though it's negative, I always had good product. I make sure I didn't buy garbage. I always had good product because I always wanted to outdo everybody. So my thing in this field is always give the client good product. I'm gonna give you the best product. Like I'm going if I got to go to Venezuela to get a workout, like, I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna give you the best that you ever had. That's just my goal. My goal is to give you, when you come to me, you're gonna get the best workout you ever had. And not only that, you're gonna leave me 10 times better than you came to me. A lot of people come to me, they don't want to work out, and they're lazy and feels, and I know it, because if I give you an exercise and you be like, that much, that means you don't really want it, and that means you have a procrastination. You got procrastination in your life and other things. And I tell them, I'll be like, yo, you procrastinate. You're a procrastinator, right? So it's stuff that you're supposed to be doing in your life that you don't do because you procrastinate. They're like, how you know? It's in you. I see it.
Right. I see it.
Everything applies. Yo, this applies to everything. It's a balance. Exercise, unfortunately, this is a lifetime thing. This ain't, I just want to lose a couple of pounds. Nah. If you want to be successful in life physically and mentally, I suggest you exercise at least 30 minutes. You know what I mean? At least 30 minutes. And it's a proven study that exercise, you have to exercise once you get in your 40s. You're like, I mean, you're supposed to exercise anyway, but once you get in your 40s and your 50s, if you want to live, you want to be movable, you want to walk up and down stairs without breathing 1,000 miles an hour, if you want to be able to pick up, you're going to have to exercise, man. You're gonna have to do it one day or 2 days. Right. 1 day or 2 days.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's mandatory. Exercise is mandatory.
Okay.
It's mandatory.
Right. Okay. Stick from Dead Prez said that I don't know if he said it or he got it from. He says movement is medicine. How do you see that?
I see it how he said it. Movement is medicine. Movement is medicine. It's medicine, man. Let me tell you something. You go cop a brand new car, right? You're off the showroom. Let it sit in your garage for 6-7 months and try to start that car. You think that car gonna start?
No, sir.
Do you think that car gonna start?
No, sir.
It ain't gonna start. Now, you got a car from 40 years ago. You keep it tuned, you keep the oil change, put the right gas in it, you drive it, you start it every day, that car gonna work just as good as that new car. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? It's taking care of yourself while you here. You know what I mean? And getting the best out of life that you can get, man. So average person just get the bare minimum and comfortable with that. I'm not judging them. That's what you like to do, then that's what you like to do. But that's when I'm not here to teach that. I'm here to teach you, to install in you to get everything that you want. And everybody that comes to me leaves successfully, and they thank me, and you know what I mean? I mean, you don't have to think, because this is my job. You came to me to get right physically, but you left me mentally better than you became physically better.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's so like all I did was add my counsel, even though I didn't get, you know what? I'm gonna go. That's another thing I'm gonna add on to my belt to add on to this physical, but I'm gonna pursue that. You know what I mean? To add that on, because that counseling that I was supposed to be doing.
Oh, okay. Psychology.
I'm basically more of a mental counselor than a physical counselor, because I have to convince them to do things that they don't want to do. They don't want to work out. Everybody they don't want to do it. I got people that come to me, I need to lose 60 pounds. It's not easy to lose 60 pounds. You got to eat right. You got to exercise. You got to stay away from things. You got to do things that you're not going to want to do. But if you want to be successful, you can do it like anything. And when they lose that, guess what? They pick up other things that they needed to do, and they accomplish it, and they feel so much better. You feel what I'm saying? And I get people to do things that they never thought they can do. Now they like, yo, thanks to you, I took this, I did that, I stopped procrastinating, I did that. And it's like, wow, and they thank me for that. So it's like, it's bigger than just exercising, man. Like exercise just help you so many ways that you wouldn't even know it, man.
Wow.
You wouldn't even know it. It's going to change your mindset. It changed your mindset. Like your mind, your vision is going to be broader. Like the average person, if I tell you, yo, I need you to run 5 blocks for me. You're gonna be like, what? I ain't running no 5 blocks. But Then if I add on, it's $2,000 in a garbage pail over there, but you gotta run fast as you can. Okay, what garbage? You see how that mindset changed?
Right.
You just see how that changed? Because there's something in it for them. But the average person don't know that it's something in it for you when you exercise. There's something in it for you. It's something in it for you. You just don't know it until somebody tell you. And I'm that person that need to tell you that. All trainers don't do that. They just want them. Let's put them to work.
Malik, I know you driving, bro, but your camera is moving kind of rigorously. You could.
Okay. Now, my bad, because I was moving the camera.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was moving it. Yeah, but it's more of a mental than a physical. And like I said, once you in tune yourself with everything mentally, physically, you can do anything you want to do, man. You know, you just got to be there mentally, and all it takes is working on yourself. That's it. You got to work on yourself. The average person works on everything around them but themselves. Right? You got daughters, you got kids, you got job, and you so busy working on other things that you skipping past you.
Right.
You skipping past yourself. You're not even saying, you know what? Yo, to take care of yourself is not selfish, it's self-care. You feel what I'm saying? It's self-care, because without you, what would anything else around you be? Without you, how would your kids survive? How would your family survive without you?
Right.
So you have to put yourself first. I'm sorry to say, you have to put yourself first. People look at it, well, I gotta put my kids first. No, you don't put your kids first. You put you first. Because without you, your kids won't be no good. Without you, your job won't be no good. You won't be able to go to work. You know what I mean? Like, your job won't be completed. You have to take care of yourself first. And so many people neglect taking care of themselves that their health becomes compromised. You feel what I'm saying?
We feel you, man. We feel you.
So like I said, when people come to me, they leave with another tool.
Okay, so now I've come to you. I lost 60 pounds, and because your results are rather quick. You talking about 60 pounds with a body Bangout, you can knock that out in 3 months if you follow things.
4 months.
4 months.
3 months, 4 months. I knocked that out.
Okay, then. Now, after that 60 pounds, the maintaining part, because we know that everybody has a plateau. They go hard. They body Bangout for 4 months, 5 months. Now, the aftermath of it. How do they maintain that kind of?
Okay, the average person, they don't maintain it because they leave me because they like, oh, I'm good. I got my goal. So they leave. But the ones that stay, we achieve another goal. You feel what I'm saying? And the ones that really, really, really wanted it, they maintain it because now you already picked up the tools to keep it. You feel what I'm saying? You know what to do now. If you didn't learn in 4 months, then you're basically not gonna learn.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Like all the stuff you done been through, you mean to tell me you didn't pick that up?
Right.
You supposed to kept going with that. Like, basically, you really don't need me no more. But some people, they feel like, yeah, I still need you. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, but if you feel that you need me because you can't maintain your gains, then so be it.
What personal trainers out there, whether it was like back in the day, history-wise, that you kind of look up to, that you kind of admire? Like who what personal trainers do you say, none?
None of them. You know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I mean, not ever on a Schwarzenegger, anybody. I mean, I'm just anybody.
Nah, none. I told you I never looked up to nobody. I'm sorry to say, but this may sound crazy, but I look at everybody like it's competition. A friendly competition. I look at everything as competition, but not blatant, not like disrespect, but like, wow. Like if I see you pull up in that new Ferrari, I'm like, oh, I gotta step my game up. The average person will use that as hate. The average person will use that as hate and remove doubt from themselves. They don't even know hate remove things from you. Me, I gain things by others. Like I look at other, oh shoot, he doing this, that trainer popping like that. I gotta get popping. So I use everything as a friendly competition. That's like the whoever's doing what you doing. But they are, and they get 1 million views, 2 million views. you supposed to look at them and be like, wow, I gotta step my game up. Not look up to them. I mean, you can do if you choose to look up, then that's what you choose to do. But I don't.
I feel you. Being that you put it like that.
Yeah.
Being that you put it.
I don't.
Yeah, we're not looking up to nobody.
If you choose to. Exactly. Look. I'm looking at you. I'm not looking up to you. Because you're not above me. Because you're not above me. I'm not looking up to you. I'm looking at you like, wow. Yeah. That's like you don't even know what you did to me, man. You just charged my battery to go harder.
Gotcha.
See? So it's not, nobody's above us.
Gotcha.
So why are you looking up to somebody? Like, come on, man. Like that, I just never had that concept.
Got you.
Like, no, don't get me wrong. I've seen things that I like. I've learned from others, and I was like, wow, I respect them. But I never I never write. And they seen that, and they respected that because they knew that.
Who have you respected like
that? You feel what I'm saying? Huh?
Who have you respected like that? You said what? Like I mean, who's someone you respect?
Now I respect a lot of. I respect a lot of trainers out there. I respect anybody that's popping. You know what I mean? Charles, you know what? Charles Glass is one trainer, because you know why? He remind me of myself. And he's so detailed. No.
I feel you. I got
Glass,
you.
Man.
Yeah.
This and he's a professional. But he gets so busy and he detailed, and he remind me of myself, because I do similar things that he do. Like I do something like I correct somebody's form. Yo, this is so crazy. Like 3 of my clients hit me the other, like one hit me Saturday and 2 hit me Friday, because this post is going around. It's this trainer, he be correcting, he be like, yo, no. And when you come up, you don't do it like that. And I be doing that to him. I've never even seen this trainer. And they was like, yo, this is you. And I started going through his little page, and I was like, wow, he's almost similar. He almost similar to like a Charles Glass and me, but he be correcting. But he's ill with it. He be like, nah, you don't do it like this. You do it like this. And I said, wow. And they be like, this is you. So people like that I respect people like that, man, who really in it sincerely, not people who just be freestyling. You know what I mean? Who just want, I just want to get your money.
We like that word. We like that word sincerely. We love that word sincere, because we don't find a lot of sincerity out here.
No,
it's not. It's not, man. I'm sorry to say, but it ain't that many. I mean, I don't shit. I don't know who's left sincerely. I don't really know who's left. You know, because everybody got some agenda behind them. Everybody got a different agenda
that's
behind them.
Real, man.
You know what I mean? No matter what you do, like it's crazy out here. But like I said, I respect anybody. I don't respect any individual. I respect anybody. I respect y'all for doing what y'all doing. I respect A for being the letter A. You know what I mean? Like I respect, you know what I mean? Because A made so many other words. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's just me. I respect. I just respect anybody that's doing what they doing. You doing your thing, I respect you for that. I don't give a freak what you're doing.
Right.
If you're doing it good and you pop, I respect you for that. That's it. There's no certain individual that I'm respecting because of who they are. Who you are means nothing to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I just respect everybody who's about their business, man. Respect. So that's just my philosophy and thing. That's just how I see things. I've always seen things like that.
Got you.
You know what I mean? So
man. Okay, so we be leading out, man, into the closing rounds of this interview, man. Right. And at this particular point, man, you just had a recent birthday. You turned the big 50.
50. Big 50.
Big 50, man.
50.
Yeah, man. Yeah. A lot of brothers from our community don't make it to this age,
don't
bro.
Make that 50.
What is your
and the ones that do make it, say again?
No, go ahead.
Nah, and I said the ones that do make it, their conditions are not so great.
True indeed. You know
what I mean? Because of their mindset.
Looking back,
because their mindset.
Because that mindset.
Because that mindset. Back to the mindset.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Looking back as a young black man, from 134, you know, to being who you are now, what's your overall, I guess, perspective of of everything that you've been through, what's the biggest lesson you've learned from that journey from 134?
The biggest lesson I learned, man, is to never let your past disrupt your future. You feel what I'm saying? Don't never hold on to something that's beneficial, that's non-beneficial to you. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people use their past. Oh, I can't. It ain't this. I can't. Yo, I got too many felonies. No. You developed a tool through everything you've been to. You've been through so many sharpeners. You should be as sharp as ever right now. Like what I've been through made who I am today.
Fact.
You know what I mean? Like I would never take it away. Somebody could be like, yo, well, would you change anything that you did? Nah, I can't change it because then I wouldn't be who I am. That's like you. That's like you right now. And if you were 6'5" and you was light skinned and you was ripped up, you had green eyes, you wouldn't be who you are. You the same person as you, but you wouldn't be you because you have a different outlook in life. You be different. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, it wouldn't be you. It wouldn't be you.
Yes, sir.
You're you for a reason. You know what I mean? So my outlook in life is go. Just keep going. Don't stop. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't keep going until you get what it is you're looking for.
Gotcha.
You feel what I'm saying? My outlook is if you can see it, you can touch it.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? If you can see something, you can touch it. Yes. It's as simple as that.
Man.
You know what I mean? Like, so man. Just everything that I've been through made me who I am. Everything that you've been through made you who you are till this day. Everything leads into what it is now. Everything. So I would never change nothing, man. And nobody else should change nothing or try to change it because you can't change it because you can never get a minute ago back. You can't get yesterday back. You can't get last year back. You can't make up for it. You can't. You know what I mean? Start today. Start now. Start right this minute.
Ooh,
change your mindset. Yo, change your mindset. And when you look at something, make sure your peripheral covers everything. Just don't look straight. Make sure you see on the side of you. Make sure you see almost damn near behind you. Like see everything. See everything. Anything that you want, man, get it. Get it out of life. Get it now, man. Get it. Don't procrastinate. Do it. Just do it and keep going, man. And try to impact others as much as possible. Because check this out.
Yes, sir.
When you do good, right? When you do good and somebody learns from you and they do good, it benefits you.
Yes, sir.
So say for instance, if I give you the knowledge of, whatever, and you impact 1,000 others, and them 1,000 others impact thousands of others, that benefits me. That benefits you. That benefits whoever passed it down. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Vice versa. Like if you give people bad, wrong information, and they spread it. That comes to you because you started that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So like I said, impact others, man. Be a giant impact. You know what I mean? A positive impact. That's I want to impact everybody positively. I want everybody thinking different. If I could change the whole world mindset, man,
I feel you too.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about the whole world.
I know. I feel you. I feel that energy from you.
Yeah. Now I'm not gonna say I can because I can do anything I want, but to change the whole world, every single person on this earth, that's kind of. I mean, you're not gonna reach all 90 billion or whatever. You know what I mean? But I'm damn sure gonna catch a couple of billion. You know what I mean?
I mean,
it's gonna be people that ain't seeing this.
But like you said, like I said earlier, man, by you doing what you was doing, it helped me. You know what I'm saying? So you just never know.
And I didn't even know that.
You just never know.
Check this out.
What's up?
And you help others. Somebody's watching you, then that help them. And somebody is watching you to help them, and they doing something that's helping somebody else. And it goes down the line. It's like word of mouth. You see what I'm saying? It's like word of mouth. It spreads. So bet to believe somebody watching like, yo, he on his game. I gotta stay. You know what I mean? I like what he's doing, and they learning from you. Man. So that's my goal, just to impact everybody in a good way, man, to where it's gonna be beneficial to them.
We're gonna bang out, bro. We're gonna bang out. What before
we're gonna bang out.
Before we let you go, bro, because you from 134, and that's home of one of the most legendary hip hop groups in history, which is G Unit, man. I want to definitely touch on that before we leave out, man. What was that energy like seeing these guys that you on the block with, to see them hit that big stage and change the game as they did? What was that like for you?
It was crazy. It was like, wow, you know what I mean? Like I was with them. I seen it. I seen the beginning. I seen when it started. I was there. I was there when it started. Even though, we parted ways, but I love it. I still love it. I don't have no hate, no nothing. Like, I love it. I would love to see that, because I'm like, wow. So that's what made me. I mean, that's not what made me, but that's one of the things that kept me like, I gotta go hard. Like, I gotta go hard. Like ain't no way I can stop now.
Right.
It's possible. It's very possible.
Right. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Man.
So I I respect 50 for that. I respect Banks. I respect Yayo. Even though, we're not in good terms, but I respect them for that, man. I respect that, man. You know what I mean? We've been through the same thing.
Right.
If not a little different. I mean, some been through more, but we came from the same place, man.
Absolutely.
You know what
Absolutely,
I mean? So the same thing. We was on the same block. Like, so I respect that, man.
Got you.
You know,
I
respect that right there.
Not too many people can say that they was, with somebody and then they took it to that level, man. So your whole life story, your experiences is very unique, which is gonna be the recipe for a unique individual, man, such as yourself, man. And I definitely see Body Bangout going to, I mean, every corner of the earth, bro. And we need that, because it's different. Definitely. I don't know what's the spirit behind Body Bangout, but it's definitely different, and it resonates with me, man. So how can the people get in contact with you if they want to, if they might be living in London? How would they get a Body Bangout worker? How do they get in contact with you?
I mean, they can contact me through Gmail. You know what I mean? Body Bangout 134 at Gmail.
You do virtual personal training, or it got to be in person?
I do virtual and everything, but I'm like kind of booked on a virtual. But they can contact me, and I put them in. You know what I mean? I make sure I get at them one way or another.
Gotcha.
I get at them. But as far as the people that's local, they can go to Malik Body Bangout Ali. That's Facebook, and I got Body Bangout 134. That's Instagram. You know what I mean? They contact me, and when you're ready to get right physically and mentally, you already know where it's at. It's Body Bangout.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, yo, it's been an honor, brother. Yo, before we go ahead, God. What you want to close out with? I know you got something for him, bro.
Oh man, no, I'm just honored, man, to be here in the presence of this mentality.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I love the mentality, man, the philosophy behind Body Bangout Malik. And I mean, it's just it's beautiful, man, and it's contagious. And I can see and I can feel, I see a lot of women, with you, a lot of females with you, and that's cool, man, to see the sisters out there, getting their workout in and all that.
Right.
So I feel what they're feeling, you know what I'm saying? And like when you say you inspire that mentality in them to make them want to drive and get things done, you know what I'm saying? So I feel that energy. I feel that gift that you have.
Sir.
Just keep on pushing with it, God. I don't feel like you need me to tell you that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
And I want that vest too. I'm putting that in the end. I want that vest, brother.
You get that. Get the vest.
You say get anything you want, but you put your mind to it. I want the vest, man.
Hey, yo, you can get whatever you want, man. Whatever you you name it, you claim it, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, body bang out, H.O.M.E. Until next time. You heard?
You already.
Yes, sir.
Go home. That's what we about. We home. U-T-O-U-T. You hear that? Hey, yo, That's already done. We bang out. Hey, yo, listen to this next verse. Listen to this next verse right here. Watch this. Look. Where everything was rough, and the everything was rough. Be rugged and tough. If you ever got knocked down, then get back up and proceed to go harder. Don't never give up. Only the strong never give up. If you weak, you won't make it. If you weak, you won't make it. If you don't make it, then I suggest you fake it. Put in that work. If you don't put in that work, if you don't put in that work, it won't work. If you ain't going hard, some say the sky's the limit. Some say the sky's the limit, but I say it's mind to it. You can do it and pursue it. The word try is foolish. The word try is foolish because to me it's for losers. With no weak individual. With no weak individual. I gotta get rid of you. I gotta get rid of you. It's a work type of energy. So if you ain't positive, then you must be my enemy. Then you must be my enemy. G-O-U-T.
G-O-U-T.
Yeah.
G-O-U-T.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.